Took him to 114 pitches his last start before the All-Star break, and I told Cal, I'm not doing it again. I'm not taking him to 114 pitches. But against Mauer and Rosario, I just felt like he was our best matchup right there. And, of course, he came up big for us in that situation and ended up striking them both out and got exactly to 114 pitches. But just pitched a great game.
Lucas Duda, the same thing, 3 hits tonight. Ever since he's, come back from rehab, and 7 hits his last 6 games, but he's seen the ball real well.
He's seen the ball well, and they're doing the unique shift on him where they get a strike and then they get the 4-man outfield, and doing a really good job the first 2 times of staying inside the ball and getting base hits. The first one was a little perfectly placed pop up 2 RBIs. To give us a 2-run lead, and then kind of a ball that even if they weren't shifting, was going to be a base hit into kind of left center field there. We didn't hit it hard, but the 3rd one he walloped. I mean, that was a blast into the right field seats.
Twins made it interesting in the end. Peralta's been so good all year, just 1 earned run coming in tonight. That the layoff maybe 14 for him and 11 days for Mount.
Yeah. The layoff definitely was a little bit rusty for Willie. Had good stuff. Just command was off just a hair. A couple of real close borderline pitches that could have went either way. We didn't get them, and he'll be ready to go again tomorrow. Very nice job first night.
You just got him walked away from it.
He did.
Ned, you talked a lot about Danny committing to his fastball. His changeup and curveball too lately have just been
really good.
Man.
Yeah, he's been commanding 3 pitches. I mean, 3 outstanding pitches. He's really got the feel for the curveball, which is a big pitch, and more importantly, he's got the feel for the curveball down in the dirt, down in the zone with 2 strikes, which is key. That's a hard pitch to throw at times. We struggle to throw that pitch, and it's a very, very important pitch. But he's been commanding his secondary stuff really well.
Obviously a big double from Salving there.
Huge double right there.
But last 2 at-bats, seeing some good things from him.
Yeah, I mean, he was really frustrated after his first at-bat, and he was, letting himself have it pretty good on the bench. And then the last 2 at-bats, I mean, I was really smelling something, the line drive out. I'm thinking, man, he's going to get a hold of one here and drive it in the seats, and just didn't get under it enough, and then the double was huge. So 2 runs ended up big for us.
What was going through your mind in the top of the 9th? There just
nothing I could do about it. I just hoping that we could not let the tying run get to the plate, and it did, and the tying run got on base, and once it got to Willie. Once Willie got to 35 pitches, I'm like, that's a lot of pitches to throw. You make a mistake here, especially against Grossman. He hits it out of the park. Let's bring in the fresh arm. I debated between Mauer and McCarthy, but I got McCarthy hot, an inning and a half before that, and didn't really want to get him up again. Mauer came in and got the job done.